Howdy y'all. This is going to be Jiselle's voiceover stuff for her face. So here we go. First you got to make sure you say hello, and you got to get your brows done. So you got to get your brow straightener and get your straightened brows and put your goop on your brow. Now whatever that is, I have no clue, but you got to put it on your paintbrush and go between to get your unibrow. And you paste that on with your unibrow brush thingy, which is a crooked little thing, but it gets it on there. Then you got to make sure you use your fingers to make sure you wipe that in there really good. Make sure you get some primer to put on your face, whatever that is. And then you put that primer down on your face and wipe it in with your hands, and you dot the other little primer, and you use your brush, looks like a big paintbrush, to blend that all in to make sure you look all safe. And then you get your disc full of crap there that looks like I don't know what it is, but you get that on there so you can put that on there on your face and put your clown face on first. Then you get your thing to mark that out, and you get this big sponge blend brush thingy that blends it under your eyes and the face to make sure all your clown makeup goes and makes it all straightened out. Okay, then you get your can of, I don't know, stuff, and you go back to that big sponge thing and you dap that all over your face to make sure that goes in. Then you get a wipe with your finger thing, and you put that on. Then you get some clear edition. That's a cedar edition. I don't know what that was. Anyway, you get your eyes with that one, and you paste that on, and then you put that on with your other little brush that's pretty straight there, but you got a nice little brush there. I don't know. And then you get your dark line of makeup case, and you put that on your eyes, but you got to be careful with that because it's close to your eye there. Then you got to put your darker stuff that's next to your eye, and you got to get your other brush. Now those brush, you got to blink your eye when you do that though. Make sure you get that that on your eye really good. Then next you put your brush on that, and you get that straight. Now you get your lighten up around your edge of your brow and the bottom of your eyelid. Now this is pretty dangerous, so you got to be really careful with that, or you'll jab your eye out. So you put that on and you blend that in a little bit. Then you get the sweet heat. I guess that's what that's called with in sync. I don't know what that is. But anyway, you get your straight brush and you go around the top of your eyelid and you mix that in real good with your paintbrush and your stick paintbrush. And you get that really good in there, and you're doing one eye at a time. So now you get your pointy thing with your point. Now you got to make sure you be extra careful there because you're going around the edge of your eyelid. Man, I tell you, it's a lot of work trying to put this crap on, but golly, girls go through it. Then you got to put that into your eye crack, and then you make sure you get your eye crack really good. And then you go around the edge, and you do your other eye the same way. Then you get your eyelash. And now this is the most important part. You got a frown to put that on, but you get that frown in, and you get that stuck under your eye, and you get the other one stuck under there, and you use your fingers to straighten it out. Then you straighten it up with your I don't know what you call them things, but you straighten those up to make the eyelashes pop up. And then you get that, you got to talk to yourself when you do that though, but you got to get your eyelash straight up on one side. Then you fix it with the clamp, the eyelash clamp thingy. Then when you get that all straight and pulled apart, make sure you ain't got none double stacked there. That's what you're doing there. And then now you get your bottom eyelid pencil. And you make sure you get the cedar edition again, but you flip it over a couple of times. Make sure you get the flip on it. Then you got to turn it to make sure that we know what it is. Dark rose. There you go. We got dark rose. You flip that open and you get your big paintbrush. You put that on your cheek to make sure that your cheekbone look a little rosy. Now this is where you get the V-lip going with your Crayola pencil. You put that Crayola pencil right there under your V-lip, and on the top lip and the bottom lip to get your outline going. You got to open your mouth though. If you're not, you're going to get your teeth. And you get that bottom lip going there. I don't know. You get your other ins and out of the color on of the voiceover. So if you get any more problems, let me know. Bye.